Hi people, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Akwaba, it's your girl again. If today is your first time stopping by here, my name is Sandra Igoroje. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Accra, Ghana. I bring you Ghana related content. I help you see Ghana through my eyes. If you like my vibe and you like my content, please do well to click the subscribe button beneath you. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I post the content, you get notified. And to my OGs, you know how we do it here. Me that say why. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for staying on here with me. I really appreciate you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some slangs I've picked up while living in Ghana. If today is your first time here, I'm a Nigerian who is based in Ghana with my family. I've lived here for some couple of years, and today I just want to bring out some slangs or some exclamation or some words that has become part of my communication as a result of living in Ghana over the years. So if this is a video you like to watch, sit back, relax, and I'll be right back. So welcome back, guys. Akwaba. Akwaba means welcome if you don't understand Chi. Okay, so let's not waste your time. Let's dive right into the video. So I've written out some of them here. I have them here, so I'll just be going over them. So number one on my list is a word like I know it sounds very funny. You see, by virtue of living here, you interact with the people every day. You just find yourself saying some kind of things that you normally don't say, but it is what it is. So is used when maybe somebody is saying something very interesting and you agree with the person. You know, in Nigeria we'll say, oh, okay, I see, something like that. But here you just do you see. So I find out that with time I do things like that, and it is what it is. I enjoy it anyway. So next on to number two. So number two on my list is Ajay. This video is going to be very, very hilarious. So things like Ajay. So Ajay is that word. I actually picked it up from my children. Like maybe instead of using ouch, they use Ajay. Like something happens in shock or it's a bit painful, or you're dropping something by mistake and you just use that exclamation Ajay. So those are some of the exclamations we find ourselves using here. And straight up to number three. So number three is yo. So like you see, when somebody is saying something, it's just like number one. But like, or somebody is telling you something like, do you understand what I'm saying? You say, oh yo, or I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but you know, sometimes this exclamation, you just use them like you're on the phone and somebody is talking to you, and you is like just affirming to what somebody is saying instead of saying like, okay, yes. And it's not like we don't use yes here in Ghana, but you know, it's just the slang thing. So yo is what I just find myself saying. So guys, so number four is calling somebody boss. Back in Nigeria, if I'm referring to the opposite sex that maybe it's just a regular person, I can say, oh bros. That's a slang in where I'm from, like Delta State. Like maybe, okay, for instance, maybe I call a generator repairer or I book a taxi, and maybe I'm trying to indicate, maybe the person is not seeing me and I'm trying to indicate that, oh, I'm here, oh bros, I did here, like that, something like that. But here I find myself saying more of boss. Like most times, if my rider is coming and he calls me, hello boss, or I book a boat and maybe the driver is calling me, I can just say hello boss. So boss is one thing we just use here randomly. Okay, number five, if I'm not mistaken, another word or another slang I've picked up here is how be. You know, in Nigeria we say how you dey. Like maybe I call somebody on phone, hello, or you're greeting somebody, oh, good morning, how be? So you see, I just said So how be is one of the exclamation, or one of the ways we just ask, how are you doing? Like I said, it's not like it's an English thing, it's just a slang. So how be is another slang I've picked up. So number 6 is you catch. Like you catch is like, are you there, or have you reached? Like most times, because I do business, an online business, so I interact with my riders every day, Monday to Saturday. So sometimes I can call my rider and say, hello, let me say his name is Black. I say, hello Black, how far you catch? Like, have you reached where the customer is? Something like that. Instead of normal English to say, have you reached there, or have you reached the person, or have you reached the destination? So to just use it in a slang form to make it short and easy is how be you catch, like that. So you get So number 7 is not like a slang, it's just a 3 word, but I discover I say it a whole lot, and that is mate. Mate is like I hear. So when I'm talking to somebody, whether the person, I discover that these days, even if I'm talking to my fellow Nigerian, I just say, oh, mate, or yo, mate, like, okay, I've heard, like, I hear you, like, a hand. That's like, mate is like, I hear. So that's one of the slang. So next on my list is this thing. It took me time to know that I actually say it, but it's, I want some. Okay, so at first, when I first came here, it sounded very strange to me because we don't say that in Nigeria. Now, I'm not here to say one thing is wrong or right. I'm just here to say these are the slangs I've picked up, and I'm happy I say them, because wherever you live, you have to integrate with the people, try to live amongst the people, enjoy those things while you are there. So these slangs, I don't feel bad about them. In fact, I enjoy them. So in Nigeria, we say, okay, like I'm buying something, I can say, let me use the pidgin English, I beg, I want, I beg, give me. But here most times we say, please, I want some. Like maybe, like I run a t-shirt line online, so somebody can just send me like, hello, please, I want some of the t-shirts. You understand? It's wrong in, it's correct in English language, but here we just use it. I want some, as in, you know, why I'm emphasizing on it is because before it used to sound strange to me, like, I want some. It sounded like it's not my thing, but right now, please, I want some. Then let me see if this will be the last or second to the last, and that is papa. Papa is like plenty, like, I miss you, papa. It's paining me, papa. It's too much, papa. So papa is like you can use papa, you can use pa. So those are slangs we use here, like papa, pa. So you understand? Oh, how far have you been? I miss you, papa. So if you come here and you hear people saying it, just know it's our slang and we enjoy it. So the last one is, I find myself saying please in everything. Like, how are you, please? Please, I'm fine. Please, I want to buy this. Please, this. So normally in Nigeria, we don't use please for everything, but here we use please a lot. And I believe it's just a way of Ghanaians being very, very cautious, or it's just courtesy to add please. It just sounds polite. So I believe this video makes you well, because too bad I have to end the video here. I just decided to come in. You know, I told you that I'm revamping this channel, and so I'm going to be bringing things that we'll just enjoy and laugh about, also educative and informative. So I hope this video meets you well. Thank you. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and until I see you in my next video, guys, it's bye from me.